Hi friends, it's Sharon from Mad Paper Crush here, and today I just wanted to do a little flip through of my Rusted Roots journal that I made taking Michelle Liptak, who is Mickelnay on Instagram. I took her Rusted Root art class, and I made this journal from this class. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a flip through so you could see it, and I'm just going to do it with some music because it's just beautiful to look at, and I don't really need to explain anything. All the pages on the inside were made using the techniques in her class, so rusting things using some alcohol inks and some stencils and gesso and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to do a little flip through. You can see here, this is, it's just about, let's see, it's just about 9 by 6, this journal, so it's quite big. I did use some book boards as the front and back, and they are considerably smaller. You'll see that when I open it up. And the spine is about 1 inch, and the closure is just a little strip of fabric that I put together using some scraps that I had left over from rusting and just other pieces in my stash. And I used this rusty giant safety pin to close it up. So you can see, I'll take this off, and you can see it's just a lovely strip of bits and pieces of rusted fabric, and I put this large wooden button on the front with some scraps behind it, and I love the way that turned out. So that's the closure. And then the only other thing that I'm going to mention is I just wanted to talk a little bit about the picture on the front. So this is a group of gals that stood together for a picture, and actually this one right here in the lower right hand corner is my husband's grandmother. So this was a group of her friends in college that had gotten together, and I just love that I have some pictures of her that I can put in my art and look at and be inspired, because she was wonderful. We lived in an apartment next to her house for a couple years, and she was just wonderful. We loved her to death. She has passed on since, but it's great to remember her and how much fun she was. And you can see by this picture that, she had a great group of friends that were probably all fun to be around. And then there is this little flap in here as well, which I have and this is one more picture of her with her friends. They were on a lake, dive at your own risk, and she is in the very back of that picture there. So I just wanted to point that out because I love having those personal bits inside of here too. So you'll see lots of little rusty bits throughout, and we'll go ahead and start the music and take a look at this great book that I created, Rusted Roots.